Hi guys, happy Thursday. Warm up today, we'll have 30 seconds each side of the kneeling T-spine rotation. You really could call this whatever you want, but on your hands and knees, one hand's down, the other hand's on the ears. You're gonna open up the chest and then you're gonna close out. I'm just trying to get some rotation around the trunk there. You'll do all 30 seconds one side and then the other. Then 30 seconds of cat-cows just to kind of bounce off of that rotational work to get some flexion extension work at the spine here and just get the body feeling good with the lower intensity movements there. Then a 5-minute AMRAP of 10 single leg groiners, 5 inchworm push-ups, 10 air squats, and 5 burpees. Very basic movements, but ones that we love and typically get you to feel pretty good for the workout. For core work, we're just gonna increase our time interval from the previous week. So now we'll have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, so more work, less rest, and should be much harder. We'll do 3 rounds, and we're gonna start with the handstand hold, walking up the wall, kicking into the wall, elevating your feet on a box, and then bringing your butt up in the air, or the pillar, which is the top of the push-up. That's the first movement. And the second movement will be our L-sit hold, which can be seated or hang. Now, it's a long hanging L-sit. Maybe you start with straight legs, you get 33 seconds, and then you have to convert to a bent knee position. That's totally fine, but I would have the goal of doing a little bit better than last week where we had 30 seconds, okay? You can also do that seated on the ground with the legs straight. Into our strength training. This has also changed a little bit from last week. We're gonna do a set every 3.5 minutes for 3 rounds. We're gonna do the RDL for 15 to 20 reps. Higher reps here. If you have barbell, do not go crazy overload on this. I want you to really find a weight where you can feel your hamstrings at the end of the set rather than just like your spinal erectors in your low back. So a weight you can focus on positions, you can focus on the stretch of the hamstrings, every single rep. 15 to 20, crank them out, squeeze the butt at the top. You guys know the RDL. And then something we really haven't ever done, 25 to 30 reps of frog pumps, which is very similar to a glute bridge position. So if my feet were here, I'm actually going on the outside edge of my feet, and then I'm performing my frog or glute bridge, right, frog pump, with the knees pushed out very far and the feet are kind of touching each other and you're bringing your butt up and down. We'll get the full demo of that, of course, on the Zoom class if you're unsure of what to do there. But it's essentially, you're gonna get blood flow to your butt, and that's what we want. We're then into the workout. We have the rat today. 2 minutes of work, 1 minute rest, 4 rounds, some nice intervals there. 15 lateral burpees over your dumbbell. So burpee and jump over, burpee and jump over. We did a few of these last week. Into a max alternating dumbbell snatch. So maybe it takes me 1 minute to get through the burpee. In the remaining time, I'm seeing how many dumbbell snatches I could do. In terms of like a really good score on this, I could see someone getting their burpees done in about 45 seconds. So you have about 1:15 for dumbbell snatch. You might get 25 to 30 reps around. And again, that would be if you're really cruising on this. Otherwise, a good goal is somewhere between 10 and 20 dumbbell snatches per round. And again, it's 4 rounds with the 1 minute rest between. So you should be able to be very close in your number of reps each round. It should be very consistent. Shouldn't really be a drop off because of the built-in rest. I hope you guys enjoy the rat.